the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass. Time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is September 28, 2024. It is 3:10 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1, I cover Santa Bali, and Travelers had acquired another business, Weaver, so I spoke about it. I'll put both those links in the description so you guys could check it out yourself, or go on our Part of Pure Service, my other YouTube channel that I discuss Harry's work and Meghan's work as well. So this video, I'm finally going to cover Jimmy Fallon's content with Harry, the haunted thing that they did together. By now you guys should know, because I posted some pictures on did I put it on this channel or App Teams, or yeah, I think App Team Sussex, or maybe other squaddies have already spoke about it. So I'm finally gonna cover it here. Before I go on Twitter, let's look at some numbers. Okay, 3,992 subscribers. Definitely, I think the numbers changed. So new subscribers, welcome. Please subscribe. If you just happen here, if you are a Harry or Meghan's fan, I truly recommend you to subscribe. You may not like some of my opinion, I can understand, but go in the comment section. Just be reasonable. I'll have some reasonable discussion with you. Like, for instance, yesterday in one of my videos where I was talking about the bags some of the ladies were carrying, and I was like, they too heavy, they, you know, talking about the alignment. And then in the comment section someone said, well, they're probably carrying water bottles and this and that. And I was like, you know what, it never crossed my mind. Literally, it never crossed my mind to think of that. So have reasonable discussion. Maybe there's a perspective I didn't see. You could let me see it as well. All right. This is the thing with my podcast. I like reasonable discussion. But if you start with your hate and this and that, guess what? I'm going to block you. So that's the end of my discussion with you. But just be reasonable to me and to other people who's having honest discussion. All right. So, and also, if you could please help support my channel, either, subscribe, yes, but I don't know why, but my revenue is not growing at all. But if you have extra, please donate to my PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description as well on any of my videos. So help support my channel. I'm the only one who's running all 3 channels. Many people who say, why have all 3 channels? Well, because of YouTube. I could have just stayed with this channel and have everything here, but YouTube, is, I don't know, attacking. I don't know. I don't want to go through this. Let's focus on the work, okay? So let's look at the numbers for record purposes. Okay, the number's not going anywhere. So for the last 48 hours, I had 1,405 views. All right, so that's that. Let's go on Twitter. Alright, so I decided to put this one first because it literally demonstrates exactly what is happening here, where Harry literally is taking the steering wheel and just drive off. Alright, so this is the tweet here. Prince Harry took the steering wheels at a very young age and he never let go. Alright, and this is a picture of him driving. There he is here, and this is the brother right there. It's literally playing out right now. It is true. And there he is here. And when people think of the amount of nonsense he went through, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I guess, sometimes life should not be that difficult, but sometimes, things happen, but it strengthens your mind. Because the nonsense that they put him through, I guess they were building up his mindset to be strong and decisive and be able to, like I was reading on my last video, Mahali, to be a warrior. So they were training him without even knowing. Okay, so this is the comment. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, and that's me responding 4 minutes ago. I was like, right? All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty of things. All right, so this one is a video. Let's see. And okay, so this is the thing where I was talking about the bags. I guess I put it twice. Now it's in this video as well. I think the reason I put it here is because it seems like because my other channel, Our Pot of Pure Service, was demonetized of my own video within that same channel. This is the thing I don't understand. Okay, I did a video and I edited, and then instead of me re-edited again, I just took my own video within that same channel, put it on a new video to talk about it. Guess what? YouTube demonetized the channel of my own video. I do not understand that. And one of the questions someone had asked me, I think it was on Our Pot of Pure Service channel, and said, why are you always putting screenshot like this and those videos when other channels, okay, when you watch other YouTube channels, they display other people's videos fairly without any interruption. They don't have, YouTube don't go after them, but for some reason mine does. And it was through trial and error after being demonetized so many times. I learned this is the tactic. So I'm like, look, I'm just gonna do my thing and just put screenshot. The key thing here for me is the audio. Just listen to them. That's all. I don't know. All right. You watch any YouTube channel, especially those that are podcast type of things. When they are discussing certain issues, they bring other videos to illustrate what they're talking about. Their videos play perfectly without any interruption. But for some reason, mine, I don't know. It's like the Sussex, the positive Sussex channels. There is a specific group of people, I don't know, YouTube have them to monitor us and then create their own rules. I do not understand. I really do not understand. And I am sorry, I have to give you this type of content because they demonetize, they do all sort of things. I don't understand. I cannot explain, but I boil it down to that after trial and errors. Okay, so that's that. So I put this again. I'm assuming that was the thought process for bringing it back here again, because that was the content where I was talking about the bag. And then that particular Sussex squad was saying maybe they're carrying water bottle and whatnot. Okay, so now that I bought this already, forget it. But in this part here, that video at the bottom that has 3 seconds on it, it's the Harry's assistant who's introducing him to the US based magazine. I think she said People and some other ones. It was 3 of them. People was one of them. And I read the People magazine's content that participate in that event. Okay, so that was a way to say, look, Harry is not shining away from, the tabloid. It's because the false information the UK keeps on writing about him. So if he invite you and you're still not writing the truth, so why bother invite you? So there he is in the US inviting the tabloid. Okay, I think that was the main issue why I put this again. Okay, and I didn't want to bring my old one to put here and then get demonetized for it. So I put it again. All right, wrapping up a great event with Prince Harry and travelers. All right, so let's look at the images again. This is what I was talking about with the bags, and one of those squaddies let me aware maybe there's water bottles and there's other things that they carry here in the bag that it didn't cross my mind at all until she brought it up. All right, so that's that. Harry's talking to them. Look at all of them smiling. Okay, there they are again. And I bought this aspect where this gentleman bring a backpack where it's centralized, and on his back it will help his posture. And that's what I will be carrying. I mean, it will not go well with a dress or something like that, but okay, so let me pause here before I get going. That's her introducing Harry to the Vanity Fair. That's one of them. People and whatnot. The tabloid. Okay, the magazines. Let's listen. There's the Travelers CEO. There's her smiling and everything like that. There they are. But pay attention. It's only 5 seconds.
Vanity Fair, shows country, people. Long-time wonderful. Vanity Fair, shows country, people.
Okay, Vanity Fair, Town and Country, and People. Okay, so that's those, probably I'm assuming those Google, those investors he's gonna bring to Center Valley. All right, go on my other channel, I spoke about it. All right, this is beautiful. Oh, come on. This looks fun. That's a great guy. The man is a natural. I'm so happy to see Diana's son so happy and being truly respected and supported because he has his mother's heart for humanitarianism. Together with Meghan, they are superstars. Thanks for sharing. Beautiful. Oh, Harry. All right, so let's go to the next one. This one is a TikTok. What is that about? I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, okay. I didn't listen to it, but I saw it. I think they were asking, between the brothers, which one they choose or something like that. All right, Team Diana, and I love Prince Harry. That's all you hear. When you're the heir, but everyone prefers the spare. I know why the cage bird sings to his tabloid hacks that he hates his baby brother. William may become king, but he'll always be in his baby brother's shadow, and well deservedly so. All right, so it's 23 seconds. Again, I'm sorry, screenshot. All right, so let me read this. These are the comments. Okay, Vanity Fair and non-tabloid media have spoken. Very thoughtful piece. Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan continue to prove that the only thing that matters in the work, Vanity Fair. Okay, so that's a Vanity Fair. So that's a Vanity Fair thing. I wasn't really looking to read that. Okay. I thought that was how do you call this? Oh, how do you call this? There's the link of that. There's the link since of they that. Were over there. Since they were over there, let me open it. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this because we just heard. She introduced these ladies. I'll go back to these ladies. I'll go back to see what she wrote. And if you know if it's the hateful thing, because if it's the hateful thing, they're not gonna be invited no more. They're not gonna be invited no more. Okay, we know that, and then okay, we know that, and then okay. So there's this. Yes, I'm sure all know that, and then. What's your point? I mean, sheesh. Alright, let's black. Mute. Where is it? Black. Okay. So I said, oh, I messed up. Okay, so let's put that again. Alright, so let's go into that and hear what they have to say here. When you're the air, okay, I read that already. It's only 23 seconds. There will be screenshots.
Who's that? These guys are? Go number 1, go number 2. I don't know anyone except Princess Diana and she's dead.
Do you have a favorite? Do you feel any type of way about them?
I don't know.
I'm Team Diana.
I like Prince Harry. Seems like a charming guy.
I love Prince Harry. Probably Harry because I actually knew who he was. Team Harry, why not?
That's all you hear is Team Diana and Harry. All right, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so now we finally are into the Jimmy Fallon thing. Finally. Get you a man that can do both. Prince Harry going from giving speeches at the Clinton Global Initiative and side event at the United Nations to having a blast on Jimmy Fallon. Okay, so that's him at the Clinton Global Initiative. Okay, I have the speech. Where did I put it? Is it on our Part of Pew service? Yeah, it's on that channel. That's him going to the haunted house. I cannot show that video. I think there are some small clips here and there that I have, but I cannot show everything. You know, just go to Jimmy Fallon's things, YouTube channel or whatever, and go watch it. Okay, so there's that. All without missing a bit. Go Harry. That's an ad. Okay, the whole package. That's right. That's the whole package. Oh, this is why they put it perfectly. There it is. A husband, a father. Yep, dancing and everything. This is perfect. I love that. I really love that, the way that person put it. Exactly. That's pretty much Harry. Okay. And there's some, you know what, let me not go there. Okay, where is it? I just went through here. Okay, our versatile and global prince. I'm sincerely always happy to see Harry having fun. The British media and the royal rat wants to convince us that he is miserable. Our multifaceted king. There's a thumbs up, 100%. He's not a prince. Oh, stop lying to yourself. Oh my goodness. There's my comment here. Oh, pity you fool. I feel sorry for your brain. Harry will always be a prince. There's me asking Google, who is Prince Harry's father, Google? And there's that. Alright, so there's that. And let's black. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Oh, I did say I was gonna read that Vanity Fair. How long is it? Oh, it's not that long at all. Oh, where is it? There's nothing. There's nothing. So, never mind. Alright, I'm not even gonna share that link because I thought they were gonna talk about the event. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. Okay, regarding Jimmy Fallon. So there's that. Let's pause. Okay, laughing my ass off. So cute. I wish it was longer. Okay, it's 2 minutes and 53 seconds. How am I going to share it? There will be a screenshot in between. Okay, you could watch it on YouTube. Let's see here.
I'm about to go in with a very special guest, Prince Harry. Harry, thank you for doing this. Are you easily scared?
Not normally, but today might be different.
This is the part that I like, where the actors, like right here, did it when the other one, I don't know how I'm gonna share it with you, but there will be a screenshot in between. Okay, so that's when the actors asking who was that, and she didn't know that was Prince Harry. Okay, Prince Harry is not having fun in America, laughing my ass off. 78 people like it. That was a joke, by the way. Most people got it. Okay, may we all not have that much fun. That's for sure. Okay, I want to know if Harry's security also went through. I mean, you seen the video. Okay, OMG, can you imagine? Haha, not. Is that Michael Bublé? LOL, that was funny. Made my getting ready for, was it? feigning a good mood despite the rain outside. Let's hear it for his book Royal Protocol. Even though he's not a working royal, haters will say something negative. That's for sure. I love Harry's laugh. He seems like fun. I love seeing him having fun with stuff. That was great. I never dare go through that kind of things myself, but it was fun seeing him do it. Love the actor's reaction, realizing she just bare her fangs at freaking Prince Harry. There's the laugh. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. I think there's more comments if I scroll down, but I don't want to scroll down. Next tweet. So there it is again. Hey now, look like Prince Harry's trip to New York include a stop at Jimmy Fallon. Check it out tonight. Okay, this image. I love this image, the way he stands up. And it reminds me like, you know what, let me not bring it up. Okay, so that's that. They were having fun. Harry glides effortlessly in real New York City time, moving from seriously sexy to seriously serious to seriously scared without missing a beat. What not to love about this guy? Yes, he can. This is what not being beholden to the archaic institution does for a person. That's for sure. The lady's shock at seeing him was hilarious. Loved it. There's all she tagged a whole bunch of other people. There's the heart. Our ginger look hot. There's that. The unhinged are really unhinging about this. Kate was at the ballet. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't want to hear about her. That's her thing. Next tweet. If I wanted to know about her, I would have followed them. Next tweet. I should have blacked that other person. I'll go back to it and black it. Okay. Prince Harry, there's no F word here. They got him. Alright, 14. The laugh. I'm cackling. This was such a serotonin boost. He's so much fun. There's the laugh. That was so good. Not him wanting to punch them. There's the laugh here. Love him so much. There's this. Has was ready clack that thing. He had me cracking up. Alright, this is the last one that I have. There were a lot of tweets regarding that, so I just picked a couple of them. There's that. I love the way he relaxed here. Okay, our Unbothered Ginger Menace is gonna give us good content tonight. I can already tell. Alright, so there's that. Oh my god, this is so cute. Alright, let's pause. I see Hollywood continue to reject him. There's a laugh here. Look how sad Meg's Ginger Avenger looks. There's that. They're just throwing shades. I seriously hope that with time and distance from the British royal family, that Prince Harry and Princess Meghan start to bring the kids to fun event that ties into the work they're doing. No better experience than exposure to the job. Nah, I think they're gonna wait until they are at an age where they understand this is what mommy and daddy does. You know, they're probably already training them. There's stuff that they go, oh, perfect example. I believe when they went to that opening, the library that names, what did they call it? Godmothers or something like that. They say, I don't know if it's true, that the kids were there, but they didn't take pictures of them. So you just never know. There are probably places that they go and they take the kids. They tell the people, do not take pictures of the kids. Otherwise, they're going to sue their asses. And you know, Harry doesn't mess around when it comes with his family. If he tells you don't take pictures and don't post it online, hey, you better respect that. Otherwise, you will never be invited again. All right. So, yeah. So from what I've heard regarding that opening, and there was one picture, you saw a small portion of someone's head by Meghan's, I think, arm or something like that. Some people were pointing out that was Archie that was with her. So who knows? There probably certain event that for kids, they take them, but they just tell people, please do not take picture of my kids and do not post it online. All right. Maybe they take the pictures and they kept it to themselves. He has 9 teeth, a beautiful smile, a sure sign Meghan upgrade him. I can feel the incandescent across the pond from here. What is happening tonight, people? I thought he was finishing in New York City. As a matter of fact, I thought he left already. I really thought he left already, but he had, I mean, when he goes places, Meghan does that too. They tackle a couple things, you know, it's like hitting several birds with one stone. So when they go places, they tackle different things while they are there. All right. Oh, yes, he is. There's the heart here. I can't wait. Okay, so I'm assuming this was the first picture that was put out regarding, like, to advertise, to let people know to watch that particular event. So I have it last. So that is all. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Please, if you can, support me through PayPal or Cash App. I really don't trust the YouTube aspect of things. It seems like since I create membership, the numbers have not moved at all. It has not. When you look at the estimate revenue, it hasn't moved at all. So if you want to donate through PayPal or Cash App. So that's that. Let me pause. I see something popping up, if it's something to share with you. I'm done with my recording, what I wanted to share with you. So this one popped up. Since I only have 27 minutes, I thought I'd share it here as well. I tackled this already, I believe, on PYTE Sussex, but let's bring it here again. Okay, desperate royal fools. So the royal family used their media dogs to bully Harry into submission, but behind the scenes they had sought the Prime Minister's help to persuade Harry to stay. Even the Prime Minister found the palace action to be ridiculous. It's almost the same thing that they started doing, okay, where William literally pushed Harry out of there, okay, with hiring Simon Case to write the documents to get him out of there, okay. And then he pushed him out, but he had his people on the papers starting calling Harry a traitor to the country, okay. So Harry, who was bright and brave enough to, it cost Harry a lot of money. Harry knew the truth, but he couldn't just come out and say it like that because there's no backing to support him. So he spent a lot of money to get the truth out. That's by going to court, hire a lawyer to have things to be made in public. If it wasn't that, we would not know the truth, that it was the family that was behind it. Okay, they're playing double sword. All right, and the facade, I don't know if it's the paper who's pushing them to do their BS, okay, to act like that to Harry. For some reason, I think, in my humble opinion, that money that William took to not take the papers to court, I think they gave him some extra and said to make sure to not let his brother take him to court. But they thought they had control over Harry. But Harry has a mind of his own, and he knows how bad the papers are. So when they took his security away, he used that to take them to court, to have the court review what the family was doing, to have a second set of eyes to see the BS that was going on. And then there's Bojo, who's wrote on his book to let people know. They even tap him to go talk to Harry. Harry knows the truth. Alright, Boris Johnson has revealed in his new memoir that officials at Downing Street and Buckingham Palace asked him to personally intervene to persuade Prince Harry to stay in Britain. Meanwhile, they going on national television telling his wife to go back to America.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
You heard from anyone in the palace thanking you for the, serious defense of them?
I've had some messages communicated to me on behalf of several members of the royal family.
Upper level
We're very
people?
grateful that. Well, I'm not going to go into who it was, but what I would say is gratitude that somebody was standing up for them.
Okay, and then went to Sandringham, waste his time to push him out, where they already pick they give him 3 or I think 5 choices. Okay, either you in or you out, or you, what is it, there's, I think Harry suggested the half in and half out. They rejected that, and the last one, I think, either you in or you out, or something like that, but they choose the last option for him.
Began to address Granny about the 5 options. Your Majesty, you've seen the 5 options? Yes, she said. We all had. They'd been emailed to us. 5 different ways of proceeding. Option 1 was continuance of the status quo. Meg and I don't leave. Everyone tries to go back to normal. Option 5 was full severance. No royal role, no working for Granny, and total loss of security. Option 3 was somewhere in between. A compromise, closest to what we'd originally proposed. I told it, barring that, they would only accept option 5. We discussed the 5 options for nearly an hour. At last, the bee got up and went round the table, handing out a draft of a statement the palace would soon be releasing, announcing implementation of option 5. Wait, I'm confused. You've already drafted a statement? Before any discussion? Announcing option 5? In other words, the fix was in this whole time? This summit was just for show? No answer.
Okay, you're out. With no security, nothing. Okay, so they choose that for him. And they waste his time talking for almost an hour. And then, you know, the papers was already written. And then waste his time talking for an hour. But everything was already put on paper. Alright? So, and then after they made the choice for him. This is how crazy these people are. After they already made the choice for him. And now they're telling Boris to go talk to him. What the hell is this? To stay behind the scene, pushing people to go do things. I mean, what kind of nonsense is that? All these boil up when during the Queen's funeral. All the invited and uninvited, all these nonsense that they were doing. They just not truthful. They trying to hurt Harry, and at the same time, they showing themselves. I mean, when you think about it, the mindset of steel that Harry had to sustain, to put up with this BS throughout his life, adult life, and, you know, from child to adult life until he got married, to put up with this BS, it's one heck of a mindset. Okay, the former prime minister said a secret meeting was arranged with Harry. Alright, a ridiculous business when they made me try to persuade Harry to stay. Kind of manly pep talk, totally hopeless. Harry put out, I mean, once he made up his mind, that's it. And this is why you will always hear him say the same thing over and over again, because once he made up his mind, you're gonna hear the same thing. When you look at his thing from Obama Foundation till now, the same thing is being repeated because he's truly behind everything that he said. Persuade Harry stay kind, of manly pep talk, hopeless. Okay, asking Boris Johnson, then UK Prime Minister, to intervene is like asking the US President to step in. It's clear the smear campaign against Meghan was meant to pressure Harry into staying. The timing, abuse, and bogus claim right before the Oprah interview to weren't coincidental either. Alright, so there's that. They're pretty much showing themselves. They're wasting time and money to put all of their energy behind stupidness when they can just, you know, all they had to do was be truthful to Harry. Oh my God, I hope the people in the UK sees that. There was a tweet that I come across where they started questioning them. It's probably on my my next video. So there's no comment here. We're done with this. I want to check something. I think this is the one I have on PYTE where they, oh no, that's not that one. Yeah, this is the one that I, you know, the UK started questioning. Okay, an excellent editorial by The Time outlining how the spiraling cost of the £500 million royal and the monarchy's lack of transparency needs to be addressed. They're spending so much time and energy on Prince Harry. Meanwhile, they're getting millions, billions of dollars, you know, from the taxpayers, and they're not doing anything. All right, so this I will cover on my next recording. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching.